Alright, what's up guys? I'm bringing you the second flawless gameplay that I said I was going to be posting, and this time it's on a Ray with the M16. I'm not quite sure that I've ever done posted a game with the M16. It is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game. I actually prefer it over the G11 because I like the red dot sight, and I don't know, it just seems a little bit more consistent, especially at long range. It's probably the go-to weapon for me on whenever I see a Ray. I know a lot of people don't like Array. I don't mind Array. It's actually one of my favorites, mainly because I like long distance fighting. That seems to be my forte. You see me pick off 3 of them right there. Get a nice three-man M16 kill feed, which you don't see too often. But yeah, it seems to be more consistent at long range than the G11, mainly because you can. It seems to it has less fall off damage than the G11. I think the G11 drops to a 25 hit per bullet at long range, which means it's usually going to be a 2 burst unless you get some headshots. But what's special about this game is I am playing by myself, and I know a lot of the games I've posted have been me playing with a team, such as the flawless I put earlier. I think I was playing with one person, but this time I'm with absolutely all by myself, and my kill streaks are actually only going to get me 2 kills. So I think I go 30-0 in this game, and I think I get 2 kills from my dogs. So goes to show you that I'm using my weapons, which I think makes for a more exciting gameplay than rather than a just me jumping up in the chopper gunner killing people. But I did cut out some sections of this, mainly because this map's so big I went a long time without seeing anybody, so I cut those parts out because you don't really need to see that. But yeah, if you're having trouble with Array, I think the biggest problem people have with Array is the fact that it's a slower paced map. You can go long distances without really finding anybody, and that really puts a lot of people off. I think that's why a lot of people like Nuketown, to be honest, because it's such fast paced. You don't really have any problems running into somebody. So you see a lot of gameplays of that just because it's such a fast paced gameplay, and people like seeing that. But some people like Array, and I'm one of the few that do, I guess. But whatever. The M16 itself is really, I don't know, I think it's a misunderstood weapon. It's not as good as it used to be in past games, but it still is probably the best weapon for something like this where you're fighting long ranges. You see my buddy saves me there. Especially on a map like Arrays, you're going to see me struggle to pick up the AK-74U there. Yeah. The only reason I didn't keep the infield is it only had 8 bullets left in it, so it wasn't going to be much use for me. So I'm going with the old AK-74U, which a lot of people know is probably the strongest submachine gun in the game. Not probably, is the strongest submachine gun in the game. So, yeah, looks like it's almost New Year, so not really looking forward to another New Year, to be honest. It's just more of the same. I guess as you get older, it doesn't really hold as much value as it used to. I guess I'm excited that the new map pack is coming out for Call of Duty, because I think that comes out February 1st. It's the first of 4 map packs. I'm excited to get some new maps. I haven't really grown tired of these yet. It seems like when I do play, it seems like I do get a fairly legit balance between the different maps, so that's nice. It's not like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 where you seem to always get the same old maps, and I got tired of those maps really fast. I don't know what it was about them. Like, I was just so sick of playing Rundown and Favela. I hated Favela towards the end just because it was so campy, but you see that guy get turned down. I don't know what his deal was. But here's a pro tip for you. If you didn't know it, you can actually turn almost 180 degrees while dolphin diving, as you saw me do there. So keep that in mind if you ever need to use a dolphin dive maneuver. There's a little pro tip for you. But one thing I do want to talk about while I got your attention is I did do a dual com with Fatal Dutch that he posted on his channel, and I'm going to put the link to the description, in the description for you guys to check out that. It's one of my demolition gameplays. It's pretty fast-paced gameplay. It's a very quick gameplay. I think it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds long, so it's a short dual com, but I'll put the link in the description of that, and you guys can check it out and check out his channel. Another thing I wanted to point out is a lot of you guys know that I was posting on YouTube HD, but it seems to have gone the way of the dinosaur, and it is no longer there. So that means a few of the videos I posted on there are no longer up, which were in my favorites. So what I'm going to do is I might actually post those on my channel so you guys could see them. They were actually some pretty cool gameplays, and I still have them on my hard drive. So I will actually put them on this channel eventually, so you guys can see those. I know if you guys came over from that channel, you've probably already seen those gameplays. And if you want to, you can watch them again. If not, whatever. I don't even know if I'll do that or not. I might not even get around to it. So yeah, this is probably going to be my last commentary for a few days. Well, probably for about a week, because my girlfriend is coming into town. So we are going to be. I'm going to be pretty occupied with getting her settled and moved into her new surroundings. But you notice there, the reason why I didn't run out there even though I knew those guys were there is because there was two of them and I could see them on the UAV, and there was really no point in me running out there and getting sandwiched between them. You're going to see me do it again right there, and then I didn't get that guy at the end. But hope you guys enjoyed this flawless M16 gameplay. I thought it was a pretty cool gameplay I was playing by myself, but I will see you guys next time, later next week.